In closing, OACETT members, guests of the association, ladies and gentlemen, I'm privileged to stand here before you today as your president. Many who work closely with me know that they often hear me say that the state of status quo is not an option for OACETT. However, we also know that it's all about finding the right balance between opportunities and maintaining our successes in core businesses. This year's AGM with the theme of Innovation Realities. For me, when I think of innovation, it's the creation of better or more effective products, processes, services, technologies, or ideas that are accepted by our members, our stakeholders, government, and the public. Over the past couple of days, you have heard from your executive on many new and enhanced projects that have been working on over this last year. I know that all of you are aware of our 6 strategic priorities that have been driving OACETT for the past few years, and our direction has stayed focused on these priorities. Like all business models, at times you have to take a step back and look at things from different perspectives, and to take into consideration new and emerging market forces, and this is usually what drives innovation. We all know of our accomplishments. We've been in business for 55 years. We continue to have membership growth. We have over 350 active volunteers. We're dedicated, engaged employees. We're financially sound. We have strong collaborative relationships and partnerships. This, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't just happen. It is because we have been strategic, focused, but more importantly, innovative. This past year, we have increased our use of technology to streamline operations, increase efficiencies, and produce efficient cost savings. Some examples are using electronic tablets rather than paper documents at our meetings. And you can see our executive, several have up at the moment. And online member applications, registration, and payment options. This is the first year that we've used live streaming to allow our members to view this meeting via the website. We have increased our outreach efforts to colleges, industry, government, and the public. This increases the awareness of our credentials and the work that we have been trained to do. Our regulatory task group has begun evaluating emerging regulatory models across the country and is considering whether there is sufficient merit and benefit to pursue self-regulation for the technicians and technologists. On the national level, a study commissioned by Technology Professionals Canada on the existing accreditation system compared that to other jurisdictions around the world, and that report was completed. The findings and recommendations have led to the implementation of a plan for the Technology Accreditations Canada. We have undertaken new partnerships with professional engineers community in such areas as realigning and revitalizing National Engineering Month. We worked with them in finalizing a proposal for a business and communication certificate program with involvement from the colleges and meeting at the executive and senior staff level to advance such long-standing initiatives as the licensed engineering technology technologist designation. You've already heard about the 25 for 25 Building Forward fundraising campaign of the Carolyn George Fletcher Foundation. This work is supporting our local chapters, generating sufficient goodwill with the colleges, and creating significant media activity for OACETT. However, the main driver is to support students who want to work in our industries. Over the past year, we've been encouraged and empowered to come up with new ideas and to be catalysts for change. This is an excitement that innovation brings to our association. During my term as president, my mantra has been and continues to be, status quo is not an option. In closing, as your president, I'm building on our past accomplishments and creating the future by staying focused on the 6 strategic priorities and using innovation as our reality. I'm very fortunate to be working with dedicated council, staff, and many chapter volunteers who support the direction, but more importantly, who are passionate about making our association all that it can be. Going forward, I welcome all of your ideas and your suggestions. We will continue to work together, and we will continue to be innovative. Thank you.